So, as you may know, in the past month, Five Nights at Freddy's released yet another game called Security Breach. And I, like many, were very excited for this because it was supposed to be free roam, which I've been waiting since I saw the Joy of Creation in 2017 or whenever it came out, I don't remember. And I really thought this game was going to be good. I mean, the trailers were good, there was a lot of mystery, there were new characters, but yet, this game just did not live up to standards. So, I could talk about many things, like the countless bugs.
Get in here now! Freddy! What the? I'm ascending! What the?
The weird save mechanism.
To close the store. Closing. Oh my god, no! No! God! I double clicked it!
Which made a lot of people discouraged to even finish all the endings. But we're going to talk about the lore, because that's the part that I got mad with a lot. Because Five Nights at Freddy's is known for its lore. And while yes, it's been very messy a lot of the time, because I'll admit, I do not know what goes on half the time. Is the crying child's name Evan? Is it Chris? Am I just supposed to call him CC? Because CC sounds stupid. So obviously I'm not expecting the most polished plot ever. I mean, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. But it's lore is literally the entire point of this game. Well, no, I guess not. Okay, that sounded stupid. Considering lore is such a big aspect that people like to dissect, it's pretty weird that the lore of this game fell apart a lot. In the trailer, she was a very big deal. She was the main voice of the trailers. You heard her all the time. But then in the actual game, she's just kind of there. Gregory mentions her, I think, once or twice. He's like, why is there a weird rabbit? And then Freddy's obviously I don't know. Just ignore it. And then we do. For 6 hours of this game. Also, Springtrap, why did he have to come back again? I know his entire point is, I always come back, but I don't think you need to come back 3 times, just saying. It also undoes all of FNAF Pizza Simulator, so I don't really get the point of that. Why would you give us this big monologue from Henry, which we haven't seen barely at all throughout all the other games? He's finally here. He gives this epic monologue, probably one of the best monologues of this entire franchise. And Springtrap's just back? I'm sick of you. You're annoying. Can you just rot already? He's already not even bones, barely flesh. Is there still a person there? Also, the fact that in FNAF Pizza Simulator, Michael's there. He's finally ready to die because he's yes, my dad is gone. He's back. So why did Michael die? I thought that was the whole point. Is it's look, Michael finally did what he's been doing for 5 games. Well, 3 games, because he's not the security guard in one of them, or 2 of them, Someone please explain this lore, because I don't remember how many games Michael Apton's in. He's at least one of the security guards, you know? I know that for a fact. He dies, and it's pointless. Which also brings me to the theory that Michael is Glamrock Freddy. If this is real, and this is the most boring writing ever, why do we need the Aftons back? Please, can we move on from the Aftons? They're interesting, but not interesting enough for 9 different games. I'm sorry. I'm kind of sick of them. Just let Michael die, first of all. He had a peaceful death, I think. Well, he burnt in fire, but it's peaceful afterwards, because he's finally with his siblings, you know? That's peaceful enough. And you're telling me he's back? This is how I picture this interaction. Ah, yes. I'm finally free because I killed my dad, who's a murderer. Finally, I can just let this go. Why am I Freddy Fazbear? This is how I picture that. I don't... Like, it doesn't make sense. I guess to avenge his brother because, you know, he gets to help Gregory. So it's like, yay, he finally helps children instead of accidentally murdering them. But I just don't understand it. Which also leads to the theory that Gregory's a robot and is the crying child. Again, please refer to the last point. Why are the Aftons back? I don't need the crying child back. I kind of liked it more that he was like not avenged. I kind of liked it more that he was finally like free, you know. We set all the souls free. He was one of them. This child is finally free in the afterlife. He's not suffering being in the real world but dead. Finally he's free and now he's back. I guess he gets to live out his life as being a child, but then in one of the endings, Gregory, it's inferred that he dies. So, when I die twice, woo! I love dying twice. Oh, okay, actually, I guess that does happen in this world. I don't understand the FNAF lore. This does not make... The more I think about this video, the more I get confused about the lore. I thought I understood it, and now I'm confused again. Oh my goodness. Also, this isn't really a critique. This is more just me being confused about the lore. The real answer is not, is Gregory a robot? Did the Aftons come back? Is it a family reunion? The real question is, why is Michael's room from Sister Location back? Who recreated this? Like, why is it a perfect rendition? Who made this? Who broke into Michael's house? Is it implied that William Afton broke into his son's, like, house or something? Did Michael live in the same house his entire life? So that's why people know this? Did Ennard come back? Because, I mean, there is that weird molten thing. Is Ennard in that? Is Ennard in that? Because that would make sense. Maybe Ennard's a weirdo and recreated it. That's really the only answer I need. I don't care about anything else. Just why is there a recreation of a room that supposedly no one has seen? And why is it, like, there in the first place? Is this like a magical ghost room? Like, am I not supposed to act like this serious about it? Like, am I supposed to just ignore it and just be like, haha, this is how I found out more lore about why Vanny and Vanessa are here? Because there is the CD thing. I want to know. They could have just put a CD player somewhere else. I mean, in like the 2040s, people were still listening to CDs, right? They didn't go extinct. Like, please tell me they didn't go extinct, because people are signing these. Like, a Taylor Swift CD is going to be worth millions by the 2040s. I'm pretty sure people are going to still listen to them. So why? Please someone answer this. Matt, Pat, please answer this. This is my only... I just want to know. Please. But yeah, that was basically my whole thing. This was going to be a more professional video. It was going to be like, why this game did not go as well. But now it just turned into a rant about the FNAF lore. So, this is why my whole channel's branding is that I don't know what I'm doing.